Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen's What You Want. Today's recipe request comes in from the Facebook user Jack Watts, and he has asked me to make a honeycomb chocolate cheesecake. Let's get started.
He's got budget meals Monday, what you want Wednesday, fast food Friday, what else could he share? It's Nicko's Kitchen where satisfying meals are prepared.
So the first step is super simple, and you've seen me do this many times before. What I've done is I've got some chocolate cookies or biscuits and I've crushed them up into fine breadcrumbs. I've added some butter, mixed it so it becomes like a wet sand consistency, and then I've popped it into a cake tin lined with some baking paper. I've pushed it down, and then what I've done, I've got these chocolate little sticks, and these are honeycomb ones, but you can buy any sort of chocolate stick that you can find in the supermarket, and I've put them around the edge of the cake tin. Then what I've done is I've just popped that into the fridge for about 30 minutes just to set and bring it up to a nice sort of cool temperature. And now we can get started on our filling, but you can see here, that's what you're after, just like that. So for our cheesecake filling, what I've got here in a bowl is some Philadelphia cream cheese at room temperature. Now to the cream cheese, I'm going to be adding in some brown sugar, some vanilla extract, and also some cream as well. Now just using some electric beaters, I'm going to mix this together well. Now I'm going to be adding in our gelatin, and what I've got here is some gelatin, just some powdered gelatin, and I've put it in some hot water and dissolved it. I'm just going to add that in, and again we're going to give this a mix around. So again, nice and creamy. That's exactly what we are after. Now there's one last thing I'm going to be adding into this mixture, and it is some honeycomb chocolate bars. Now in Australia we call them crunchy bars, or a violet crumble you could use. In any case, it's just a chocolate bar with a honeycomb center in it, and what I've done, I've just crushed them up or chopped them up roughly. I'm going to add them in, and we're just going to fold those through. So I've pulled out our base and the sides with the chocolate sticks in the cake tin. Now I'm going to be adding in that cheesecake filling. Okay, now this goes into a fridge for at least 3 hours. You can also pop this in overnight and it would be ready for the next day. But if you want to eat it that day, a minimum of 3 hours in the fridge. That's what we're going to do. And I tell you what, we're going to slice this bad boy up and get stuck into it because it's going to be delicious. Oh baby, let's give this cheesecake a try. I love it. Here we go. What can you say? It's beautiful, it's creamy. The cream cheese isn't overly sweet because that honeycomb is the sweetness, the chocolate's the sweetness. That beautiful crunch on the bottom with that chocolate biscuit or chocolate cookie base. This is a fantastic cheesecake. It is so easy to do. Anyone can do this, and I hope you give this a try because it is delicious.